Hello, welcome to my workshop. My name is Chris Pine. It's been a while. It's good to be making a video again. I have a project today I would like to do. It's a little different than what I've normally put out as a video. And it is not a woodworking project, so if you're looking for that and you don't care to watch, then that's fine. But we got a project here. I want to see if I can fix something that I got for free. And let's get to it. I'll move the camera so you can see better what I'm looking at. Okay, what I got here is a jumper box, like for jumping your vehicle when you need a jump start. And there is the indicator here, the gauge for the charge on the battery inside, it doesn't respond. So I tried charging it. You plug it in to the wall and left it almost, I don't know, 7-8 hours, and it still will not respond. So I already did this, but I'll show you. I took my meter, put it on voltage, and I checked just by touching the ends here. And we are at, right now, that's jumping all over the place. When I did it earlier, we were at 4 volts. It's now down to about 1 volt. So it's my opinion that this battery is bad inside here. That's not exactly a rocket science leap there. It's probably pretty obvious why somebody got rid of this. But I want to see what that looks like inside and see if we can't maybe consider ordering a new battery and fixing this and being able to use it again. We'll see if it's worthwhile. So let's open it up and take a look. Okay, I'm just going to double check this, and let's just go straight to the battery terminals. See the red there, so positive, and the negative over here. We'll use that and see what we got here. Got to turn the meter on first. Okay. Yeah, and it's consistent. We got about 1 volt, 1.12 volts. So what I want to try now is to plug this in and see if that changes. Okay, carefully plug this in on the other side. Okay, I have it plugged in now, so in theory it should be charging the battery. Let's see what kind of voltage we have on going into the battery right now. Seventeen point 17.21. So it is working. The battery is getting charged. It's just that the battery will not receive it anymore. It's a shot battery. So let me go look and see what this battery will cost. I like to go to places like eBay because usually your best price and options are on eBay, but there's lots of places to go and see if you could buy one. So let's go do that and see what we got. Okay, so I went to eBay and I actually found a battery for about 32 bucks, and that included shipping. So that's borderline whether I'd want to fix something like this, but this is kind of a fun project. The unit itself cost me nothing, so I'm only out the 32 bucks. And here it is right here. And some of you may have noticed this was in the first shot of the video. So I did all this legwork up front. That is true. But I just wanted to take you through what I did to determine, is this actually working correctly? And it was just the battery. So here's the new battery. And I haven't tried it yet, so it looks good. Let's just do a quick check of it. Take these covers off the posts. 12.96 volts. So this is already charged, at least to that level. So I'm going to take these apart, remove the old battery, and install the new one. Okay, so we have the other one, the old one out, and not a lot to this really. I took these off of the holders there so I could get a little more movement with the cables. Well, let's slide this one in and reinstall. Okay, I got it all hooked up and snugged down, and all the wires tucked in here like they were before, so I think it looks good. I think I might clean up a little bit here, and before I put everything back on, I want to check everything just to be sure it's good to go. Okay, I'm just going to repeat the same checks that I did. Let me find my meter. Here we are. I'm going to do the same thing I did before, is just check. Let's just check the battery right quick for the kicks, for kicks, and then we'll plug it in and check the charging of it. Let's see what we got here. Okay, we're still at about almost 13 volts, 12.96. If I plug it in, hope it doesn't blow up here. So far, so good. Okay, it is charging. It doesn't show as much, but I'm thinking it's because it's a better battery and it's charged. It's showing about 13.33 volts is going to the battery right now. So that's good. Let's just check this for fun too. Yep, 13.36 is coming off the clips. Unplug that again. 13.09. So it must have a regulator or something, whatever the proper word is, that regulates the voltage that goes to it based on how charged up it is at the moment. So let me check this. Turn this around and let's see. Let's see if this responds when I push the button now. Yep, showing just a little above 12, which was correct. So if I leave it up, just about 12.5 volts on that gauge. So we should be good to go. I'm going to reassemble the back and we should have it done. Having been an aircraft maintenance tech for so many years, I don't know if I always do it, but I tend to put the screws, I'll start them all first. You'll have access panels on an aircraft of sometimes 200-300 screws, and inevitably you'll get down to the last few or the last one, and the nut plate behind that panel will be bad. It never fails. So you're ended up taking all those screws back out. So I have a tendency just to start them all to make sure it's good to go, and then I'll finish it off and secure them all down. Alright, and these are just like a sheet metal screw in plastic, so I was doing that fairly gentle. I don't want to strip them out. But there you go. It is back together. We have voltage. Now I just need somebody's car to go dead and I can use it and try and jump a car. It does have a cigarette lighter type plug here as well, which could be very, very handy if I ever need to use something where I have that kind of adapter for it. But overall, I'm happy. I'm excited. I was able to get one of these. I didn't have one previously, so for $32, I knew now. I have one now, so that's pretty cool. Pretty simple project, but it just goes to show that everything that gets thrown away is not necessarily worthless. Thanks so much for joining me today on this quick little project. And by the way, batteries like this, or if you have an old car battery, I know usually when you buy it from the parts store or whatever, they do have a core on those, but I didn't know this before I started doing a little bit of scrapping. Scrap yards, recycle centers will take these batteries and give you cash for them. And it's not too bad. I can't remember what the latest price was, but it's so much per pound. So this old battery will be going to the scrapyard, and I'll even get a few more dollars back on my investment into this project. I appreciate you watching today. Thanks so much. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it. A thumbs down if you didn't. I'll take either one. And I hope that you'll subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Please hit that subscribe button, and hopefully I'll get some more videos out this next year, or the coming months here. Thanks again, and God bless. We'll see you next time. Couldn't believe I do not have a 1/4-inch wrench here. What in the world's the matter with me? I guess I don't have very many occasions where I need that small of a wrench, but I needed it today, as you saw. Ended up using crescent wrenches. Amazing.